Hey guys, welcome back. Let me first apologize for the video. The sun is starting to set, so it's kind of coming in, and I am traveling west at the moment. So you may not get the best video picture out there. So sorry about that. I'm on my way to storage. We have been packing things, moving things into storage, getting rid of stuff that we don't want. So I think it's good to move every few years because it gives you the opportunity just to get rid of stuff that you don't want. So that's what we've been doing the last few days off. We've still got a little bit of stuff to pack, but the light is at the end of the tunnel. We've got officially 5 days to get everything packed up and moved. And as you can see, it looks like it might rain. So I'm hoping it kind of holds off just until I get to storage and then I can put on all I care. But that's what we've been doing. So this video for this week is not going to be an off-roading video. It's just going to kind of be what's been happening in our life the last few days and I guess really weeks, if not months. So I just didn't have the opportunity to do or to go off-road. Next video should be an off-road video. I'm planning on going out on Saturday. So I just thought I would share a little bit about what's been going on. So for those of you that don't know, I know I've addressed it on Facebook for sure. I don't think I've really addressed it on my YouTube channel. So as this video goes on, I'll start to talk a little bit about what's happening, what's going to be happening in our lives, exciting changes. But my focus right now is to get to the storage unit and get this unloaded because as you can see on this video right now, looks like it's raining. And I'd rather not stop and put things like my generators and things like that in the cab of the truck because they're just heavy. So we're going to get to storage and then we'll check in with you in just a bit. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we made it to storage before it rained, thankfully. Look at all this crazy stuff. I've never been in an inside storage unit before. And it's just rows and rows and rows of storage. Try to drive this with one hand. But we are going to spend a little bit of time here reorganizing boxes so we can really utilize the space that we have. So I will check in just a bit. All right. We got everything moved into storage and boxes moved around, stacked higher, created a lot more space. Even though it's temperature controlled in there, I'm sweating. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm sure it's not as bad as being outside, but I was still sweating pretty good. I'm going to stop at Arby's and get I think it's an orange cream or orange sickle shake. So we'll see how good that is. Thank you for coming to Arby's. Order whenever you're ready. Can I just get a small orange cream shake?
Small orange cream shake. Is the whipped cream okay on that for you?
Let's leave it off, please.
Okay. So do you have a rewards for this or no?
I don't.
Sounds good. $4.34 at the window.
Thank you.
Of course.
Let's see how it is. I think I've had it before. And of course, there's somebody in front of me. So I'm not going to make you wait while the person in front of me gets their food. So I'll be right back. So I keep looking over at the tablet instead of the camera. So I got the orange cream. It's really hitting the spot right now. That's good. Still no rain. Still looks like rain towards the west, but nothing here just yet. So we'll keep hoping. Yeah, it looks really dark behind me. Looks like Chris sent a message. Let's see what he said.
Chris said I'll probably be taking a break around 7 or 7:15. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What would you like to say to Chris?
Okay.
Sending. Okay.
All right, we're going to finish this and try to get some more stuff done. So we'll check in with you in just a bit. So I saw Sonic had advertised, everybody's coming out with these box meals. Arby's has $7.99 deal. Sonic has a $7. You get a cheeseburger, French fries, chicken nuggets, and I think definitely a drink. I think that's what you get, which is plenty. So I thought I would swing by because I haven't had anything since lunch and check it out. So I don't know why they couldn't do this a long time ago. Fast food prices have been through the roof and just insane. So I'm glad that all these businesses are jumping on board and putting out these meal deals. So it's a really good deal. So haven't had Sonic in a while. So we'll check it out and see how it is. All right, guys, it has been a few days since I picked up the camera. I was able, I think in the for the first part of the video a few days ago, I was talking about rearranging the storage unit to just, stack it higher, make room for more stuff. And I think I mentioned I was able to get that done. So today I am taking more stuff to storage. We have today and tomorrow. Today is a Saturday. And then on Monday is our official move date. So getting to the end, I feel good about what we have left. We're almost to that point where it's just a bunch of odds and ends stuff, but you don't really know where to pack. So you just kind of start just miscellaneous boxes. So if you don't need it, if we haven't used it, throw it away, give away, whatever. But so I'm gonna take this. I got the Rubicon full of boxes. I'll take this, come back, try to get some more stuff packed up. We'll see if I make another trip to storage or if I start, working and cleaning. Yes, that's where it's fun too. But I'm going to bring you along, so stay tuned and we'll continue the journey. Well, I got everything out of the Jeep into storage. I had to make a quick stop at the UPS store to return something back to Amazon. I stopped at Speedway slash 7-Eleven to get a energy drink and a little snack. And it is Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven Speedway. So you get a free small Slurpee. Everybody that goes in today got one of these. So it's pretty cool. There was a guy that had like blue and red, and I'm like, where did he get that? Well, duh, you just make your own combo if you want to. But I got the blue raspberry. Maybe I'll stop at another Speedway and get a different flavor. But nice and refreshing on a very hot day. Right now it is just a little under 100 degrees. We're going to stop by the camper, plug it into power, get the refrigerator running. So that way it'll be at temperature for Monday, the late afternoon or the evening. So we don't worry about any food spoiling or anything like that. But so I'm just going to enjoy my Slurpee and we're going to head back and pack some more stuff up. So we'll pick you up in just a bit. Isn't it funny how you think something's going to take just a few minutes and then it ends up taking so much longer? All I wanted to do was plug in camper to the electric, turn the refrigerator on, so it would be nice and cold, and we're ready to use it on Monday. Well, we have an electronic lock on the camper, so when I entered the code, the last digit, the button didn't work. So I finally got it open with the key, and then when I went to lock it, I couldn't get the door closed because the lock mechanism was still locked. Finally figured that out, but it's always something. It is always something that delays what you. So I guess we should be used to that by now, but people are. So anyway, now that that's done, I'm gonna head back, feed the dogs, pack up some more stuff, and then we'll see what the rest of the evening has in store for us. So stick around. So we were able to take another carload to storage. It was just a little under 100 degrees earlier. On the way over here, we came through a little bit of a rain shower, dropped the temperature to about 82, which is really nice. And it looks like we may hit some more rain kind of um, heading back home. We're going to stop. Got one more stop to make. I got to pick up some mail, but it'll probably be the last trip to storage for the night. Really don't have a lot left, so we're getting to the end, and I'm tired of running around today. I need to relax and get a few things done on the computer. But that's the update. I stopped, got a soft taco because I was getting a little hungry. And the trouble is when you pack up, you know, your home, I packed the microwave, I packed, the pots and pans, so there's really nothing to cook with. So unless you get like lunch meat, things that you don't need things to cook with, like the other day I made grilled cheese sandwich and I had to use a fork to flip over the sandwich because I didn't have a spatula. So it's just easier just to swing in and get something to eat rather than try to, mix at home. You don't have what you need. So that's what's going on right now. So I'll check in just a little bit. Stay tuned. All right, guys. We are done for the day. It is just about to let loose some good precipitation. There's been some lightning in the area. It definitely looks like it is going to let loose any second. Absolutely crazy. But we definitely could use the rain. It has rained every night. This will be the third night in a row that it's rained, which is typical. If you know anything about monsoon season here in Arizona, you have pretty much up until usually about 5, really 5 o'clock. And then after that, it's a gamble on whether you're going to get any rain or not. But it is 20 after 7, and it's just now going to hit. So pretty good day. Lots of lightning though, which is kind of scary. We've had several fires in the area, mostly due to lightning. Hopefully you can hear me with all the rattling and stuff going on in the back. But thanks for coming along. I know this video was kind of just like a day in the life of moving. I just haven't had an opportunity to get out on the trails with being so busy as it is. But once we get moved, things will get back to normal and I can get back out and get some off-trail footage. But we'll see what we run into on the way home here, because it is pretty dark. So I'm not going to end the video just yet. I'll wait till I kind of get back home before I do that, in case I come across something worth getting some footage on. So hang in there with me. All right, it is getting dark, so I'm going to end the video here. Just a rain shower on the way, back to the house. A lot of lightning in the area, but if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoy the off-road videos. Let me know if you like going off-road on your own. Maybe there's something out there that you would like me to do, as far as off-roading or camping or something like that. But I do appreciate everyone that follows the channel, and we're just looking forward to the channel growing. But again, I appreciate you coming along this week, and stay tuned for our next video. It will be moving day, so we're looking forward to that. So we will see you next week. Have a good one, guys.